Hello, everyone. It's Vintage Vinny. I know I'm about 15 minutes early. I did get a request to share Bunny Bun here because you guys haven't seen her in a while. I'll bring her up closer a little bit throughout my period of holding her. Whew, there's rabbit hair going everywhere. I apologize. I probably should have grabbed a lint roller, but wasn't thinking. So I have her fold-out enclosure that I'll put her in, and then my mom or dad will come up and get her. She is shedding her winter coat. I'm telling you, whew, there's hair going everywhere. So I know D is still going. I wanted to jump on here a little early because A, you guys wanted to see Bun, and B, I've got a lot of stuff I want to share tonight for the sale. So I wanted to try to jump on and start at 6 directly so I can get through all this stuff within 2 hours, hopefully, or maybe even a little less because I have a lot of offer ups. I got some flat price goods, and then I've also got some higher priced offer ups. Not your average Vintage Vinny deals, but here she is, guys. Say hi to the YouTube people. She's a little frazzled because I've been carrying her around. I carried her little enclosure up here. She's starting to settle down now, too, though. You all right now? Aside from the fact that you're getting hair all over me? Hey, Jeffrey. Hi, Linda Barnum. I'll show her again. Here she is. Say hi to the people. She's like, what are you doing? Yes, she's adorable, but she's a little troublemaker. She's been chewing on stuff today, haven't you? Haven't you? Were you chewing on our biscuit box that was on top of the console table? You were, weren't you? Hi, Joanne Johnston. Yes, she's very cute. She's a naughty bunny, though. Aren't you naughty? Yes, you are. You are naughty. Yes, you are. Hi, Carol Verbeerst. Again, I apologize for going on a little early. Again, I got a lot of stuff to get through and sell tonight, or hopefully sell tonight. And I wanted to take the 15 minutes chatting with you all at 1:15 instead of directly at 6, so that way I can sell practically everything that I have. Like I said, there is bunny hair going everywhere in here. I've got it all over me. You shed a lot. So let me see who is in. I saw Karen Williams popped in. Hello, Karen. Me, of course, I pinned my own comment for people who are just coming in. I see Karen Chase and Vintage. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Jeanette from Ohio. Linda Barnum from Michigan. We got Jeffrey Reed here. Hi, Crazed Vintage Model. Oh, did you? Herman Thumper. That's cute. Yeah, this one's named Dusty, or like Dusty Springfield. Oh, oh Lord. Oh, Jeffrey, I was going to tell you, I was searching around in my inventory room and I found another thing of safety pins. The ones that you bought for me for my drop, I think it was. The Thanksgiving drop hop. If you want them and you make any claims tonight, I'll throw them in your box. Man, Bun, you could make another rabbit with all this fur. Jeez. I love you, but you shed too much. Hi, Sandy. Welcome. Hi, Val M. Chrissy's Corner for Collectors. Welcome. If you're just tuning in, I'm going to hold her as best I can. Here's Bunny. Say hi to the new people popping in. This will be her second holiday season with us. We got her, I think it was last year, like last February. Yeah, she's very cute, but she's a little troublemaker. She fits right into this family. So I'm hoping that you all have had a very good week and a good start to your weekend. I was busy on Thursday and Friday. I think it was Thursday. Was it Thursday? Saturday. Yesterday was the 2nd, which was a Friday. Yeah, Thursday. I went. No, I didn't go anywhere. Actually, I did. I went to the Goodwill, and I went. That's down the road from our house, and then I went to Finders Keepers. Only bought one thing at Finders Keepers, and I had my eye on it the last few months, and then I guess a bunch of them sold, or the uh, person who consigned them took them out, but left one, and it was the one that I wanted. I know I'm early. I've got a lot to sell tonight, so I wanted to try to get on here and be ready to sell by 6. So that's why I'm on a tad bit early. And plus, people were asking about Bun. They wanted to see her. So yeah. So that's right. I went to the Goodwill and then I went to Finders Keepers consignment. And then I came home and then I filmed a video. Did I film a video? I think I did film a video. And then I listed 30 things on eBay. And I had a couple sales too, which is awesome. So listed 30 things and then had to get this live sale prepped. So I had a bunch of stuff priced, pulled a bunch of my vintage Christmas that I've had. What else did I do? I was very productive. Oh, I filmed a beauty products drop sale, which I'll have up probably sometime by mid next week. I filmed Monday's video. Tomorrow I'll probably try to film some more, couple more videos. If I missed any vintage Christmas, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all of my inventory and see if I have any of it, so that way I can offer it to you all. So that way it's not sitting till next year, because I have some stuff from fall time that I should have sold that I didn't. So I'll have that for next season. Which is good, because that means I'll have some inventory for next year. Hi, Tim. Welcome. I might have to put you down soon, Bun. You're making me hot, and you are loading me up with fur. Which I love you, but I don't love when you do this to me. I sound like a pregnant lady saying to her husband while she's in labor, "You did this to me." Ugh. I don't even have any tape. Man, she sheds like crazy. There she is again. You all right? Yeah, maybe. She sheds a ton, especially this time of year. I know I'm going to have to take a lint roller to my clothes when I'm done. Hi, Lena. Welcome. Hi, Carrie Ann. Welcome. Here's Bunny. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't freak out. I got you. Hi, Graham. Her name is Dusty, like Dusty Springfield, also because she kind of, the color of her fur almost looks like she's been sitting in a dust pile for a while. She's very cute, but she's very, she's a little scared because I wasn't holding her the right way. And she's making me hot. So I'll hold her just until about 6. And then we can just get right into the gist of things. I'll put her in her little foldable enclosure and then we'll get right to it. It's okay. It's okay. And I may run out and get my my lint roller. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. She's crazy. She's about 1.5 years. Yeah, she looks like a Siamese cat almost. And she has kitty siblings, so she kind of acts like them. Oh, no, you don't. I know. She's chewed on the molding on the floor, like for the floor. She's chewed on furniture. And no matter, we thought neutering her would cut down on her chewing, and it really didn't. So that's why we don't really let her out as much, because she chews. You okay? You want me to put you in the enclosure now so you stop freaking out? And I may go get a lint roller. Because there's a lot of stuff in here. And it's about time anyway, so I'm going to go ahead. I mean, if you keep her in an enclosure where she can't, or where they can't like chew or anything, but they do need to be let out. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put her down, and then I'm going to go get a lint roller so I don't have hair all over me. Right on her. Okay. Okay. Hi, Bonnie's Creative Gift Ideas. Welcome. I'm going to have to use all of whatever I have left in lint rollers to get all the rabbit hair off of me. It's crazy how many there are. Hi, Helen Booty. Welcome. And Karen Lay. Hello, hello. Forgive me, I am removing rabbit hair from all over me because this is the time of year when she sheds unmercifully. Spring and fall are not so bad. It's the warmer time of the year and the cooler time of the year when she does. Hi, Randy Grossklaus. Welcome. I hope none of you all are have left Dee hanging, because I know she's still going. But like I said, I have a lot of stuff to get through in 2 hours. So I wanted to jump on early, and plus people were asking to see Bun, so I wanted to do that. And there are going to be a lot of offer ups. Hi, Angie, Real Housewife, welcome. Hopefully you all will like what I have tonight. I'm literally going all over myself because I've got rabbit hair all over me. Alrighty. So, there is one thing that I thought, since I've got 30 people here, that you all would like to see. It is not for sale, but I thought, because, you know, this is a vintage Christmas sale, and you all are in the Christmas spirit. So I posted this to Instagram, and I also posted it here to my community tab when I found it. I've never seen one before, so I went ahead and jumped the gun on it. Look at this. It's a 1950s or 60s gunned Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer plush. Here is the original tag on it. Is that focused? There we go. It says Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, copyright MCM XXXIX by Robert L. May. That doesn't mean that this plush is from 1939. It just means that the song Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer came out in 1939. Now, he was actually at a restore, of all places, and they did have him for $40, but they actually negotiated, and I got him for $30. And if I were to go ahead and sell him, he would go up on eBay because he goes for about $250. So he goes nowhere. He's going to stay with me and all my vintage Christmas items, like my Santas and everything. But if I ever do have to sell them, I know that I could definitely get that on the bay for it. And I'll show him again for anybody who else pops in. Like I said, I know that Dee is still going, so I hope I didn't steal anybody from her. Oh, I know Barb would love him. For sure. And he does stand up. See, I'm holding him like this and he stands perfectly. Now the bow doesn't have the bell, but I don't mind it because I think it is cool regardless. Yeah, isn't he cool? He looks like me. Wow. I don't really have a red nose. And he was a little dirty too when I found him, like his face. So I took a magic eraser to it and it cleaned it right up. Yeah, he is definitely cool. And I was surprised that they underpriced him because they kind of priced their vintagey stuff up. But I took a shot in the dark, looked it up, and saw how much he was worth. And I was like, okay, I'll take him. What do I have that's Rudolph? I have the book. I don't have this. Hi, Scott. But yeah, very cool. Stay put, Rudolph. So I do have tonight like a bunch of choice items. What else do I have? Yeah. I have a random pish posh of everything. I've got some modern stuff. I have some mostly vintage, but I'm working my way up to it. So we'll start the show here in about 9 minutes. Have any of you all had any luck finding any vintage Christmas out there that you've just been like, oh my God, I had to have? Is she finishing up, Scott, or is she still going? I'm literally still getting the... Hi, Chad. I am still literally getting all the rabbit hair off of me. I mean, it's everywhere. Hi, Donna. Welcome. No vintage. What? She's wrapping things up. Okay. Well, like I said, the only reason I started was because people were asking about Dusty and they hadn't seen her for a while. So I went ahead and I just decided to go live early for that. Mom, I can't forget what Mom's cooking. It's like some kind of cabbage, something cabbage, because I can smell it. I thought we smelled cabbage. Oh, you bought a lighted wreath from D. Oh, those are cool. The ceramic ones. Since I don't unfortunately have space to put up my aluminum Christmas tree, I'm participating in a like decorate your tree collab with Katie and Christy. And I'm gonna put out my great aunt's ceramic Christmas tree. And I've had it in storage for a while, like downstairs in my storage room. And since I don't have room for the aluminum tree, I thought, why not put that out instead? Where'd the rabbit fur come from? From my bunny. Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, I should probably message Mom and Dad and let them know that Bun is at the top of the stairs. Actually, they'll probably hear me now, but I'm going to message them real quick. So I have a dilemma. Do I have all white light Christmas trees with Victorian decorations this year? Or do I do vintage 1970s bottle brush tree again with vintage lights, bubble lamps like last year? Well, I have another one that I want to put in the community tab. Because there's one that I wanted for me, and then I bought another one a couple years ago. There was a reason behind it. But I don't really need two of them. So I might end up putting it on eBay or something like that. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I like variety. Like I got like a lot of different colors and such. I just heard my mom say something. Yeah, because the white lights will help the regular ones shine. I need all the space I can get on this counter. So did I find anything vintage Christmas recently? I don't think I have. Hi, Mary. Welcome. I don't think I did. Although I did find a blue. Let me see if I can find. I put a picture of it on Instagram. You could use this at Christmas if you wanted to. It's a blue. Is my light turned all the way up? No, it is not. It's a blue, like cast aluminum pitcher. Is that going to show? Probably not. You could use that at Christmas if you wanted to. If you did like silver and blue. And then I guess you could classify this as Christmas too, this pinup girl. Hi, Irene. Welcome. Just got a notification now. Letting me know an item was relisted. Okay, well, we don't need to worry about that right now. Yes, they are. Very much so. I like the silver and the blue. So I'm going to bring my YouTube chat up. I'm going to make sure my media is down. There we go. just so that way I can see what's going on in the chat too, because you all know how StreamYard is. It jumps. So I'm hoping I can get through everything tonight, and if not, nothing saying I can't do another sale with Christmas stuff. Oh, does it, Scott? I bet. No pixies or anything, though? Like, I mean, I got plush Santas. I have pixies. I have... I don't think I have any Putz. Well, I have one Putz house I'm offering tonight. I got a silver tree. I've got some shiny brights. I have color wheel. And for anybody who just popped in, you missed me sharing this really awesome 50s, 60s gunned Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer plush that I found at a restore, of all places. His face was like a little bit dirty, and I took a magic eraser to it, and it cleaned it right up. Yeah, that would be cool. A silver tree with all blue bulbs. I don't think I have enough blue bulbs to decorate a silver tree with, though. Yeah, isn't he cool? He wasn't cheap. Like, I didn't find him for like $5 or something. I did pay 30, but he does go for about $250 to $285 on eBay. So if I were to ever sell him, he would go there. But he's got his bow. His face is in great shape. There is a spot right here where the threading has come loose. Whoops. But yeah, he's going to stay with me and go with all my vintage Santas and such. But he's awesome. He's still really soft. But yeah, he's great. So I've got like a pish posh of everything. I've got postcards, I have figures, I've got some paper masks, an ashtray, some glass, I've got paint by number, some scotch tape tins, some ornaments, Christmas fairy light that's not terribly old but has the box. I mean, there's a ton of stuff that I'm selling tonight. So since we have about a minute left, no problem, Scott. I know you got stuff to do. I just appreciate you being here. Yes, pish posh of everything. So everybody, just make sure that your chat is set to live chat and not top chat, so the most accurate results come in. So when sending your information, please make sure you send me your name, YouTube name, PayPal, email, and shipping address so I know where to get your items to. So for the flat price goods, just the first person to claim an item on our end will win. Mom and Dad will be calling the shots. And we also do offer ups here. So the person with the highest offer, of course, wins. We don't time it, but if we stop seeing offers come in after a certain period of time, a 15-second countdown will ensue. So if you're actively making offers and you reach your limit, please make sure you let us know by typing out in the chat. Greatly appreciated. So please be aware of your location, be it in the US or in Canada. Shipping can be kind of pricey. I'm shipping from Maryland. So if I ship something to California and it's kind of heavy, it could be upwards of $20 USPS. However, I will ship it to you UPS and it will cost you more like $13. So I try to get you all the best shipping deals I can. I know that the rates are probably going to go up again because, you know, the holiday season. But yes, I wish I could do something about shipping, but unfortunately, I can't. So we do have 60 people here. We can go ahead and get started, shall we? Let's start with the lower price goods. I'm going to bring a bunch of them over, just so that way I'm not constantly reaching. Do I have any lower price goods in here? Nope. Okay. Hi, Wendy Melton. Welcome. So this, I assume, is just a little Santa Claus. And I would think that he probably clipped onto a candy cane or something like that. I know that they made these, I think, in the 60s, and I think they made them well into the 70s and 80s, so I'm not really sure of age. His face is rubber. I think it's rubber, like a harder rubber. Took a lint brush to it. Very tiny. Let me measure him for you. He stands at about 3 inches. He'd be great in a stocking. I'm actually going to leave that out, so in case I need it. But if you happen to be interested in him, he is only $3.66. No, $3 number 66. $3 number 66 for the Santa Claus that clips to a candy cane or to your pen or pencil, whatever you prefer. $3 number 66 for him, if anybody's interested. Yeah, you know what? Take a little breather here. I was at Ross the other day, and I saw this little organizer thing for $6.99, and I literally was like, this is going to change the way I do things. So if I need pens, my tape measures go here, eraser and pens, my Sharpie permanent markers, razors, scissors, my magnifying glass, black light, and then my light for my fairy lamps go in there. Totally changed my world in organizing, and now I'm not going to be like, oh, where's my black light? Where's my this? Where's my that? It's all in that organizer. So I do see Real Housewife for that. Thank you very much, Angie. Greatly appreciated. Next item that I'd like to offer you all are some Christmas cards. I've had these for, I think, since pre-COVID. I forgot I had them, and then I listed them, didn't sell, so I went ahead and I'm offering them to you all. You get 8 of them in there, and they originally cost $1 back in the 70s. At least that's when I assume they were made. Yeah, because they have a zip code on them. Super, super cute. You could actually use them, or you could... Yeah, I forgot to take the price tag off of it. I'll be taking it off soon. Anywho, if you would like the invitations to the open house, these are also $3, and they are number 37. $3, number 37 for the Christmas invitations. $3, number 37 on those, if anybody is interested. So I do know there is a bit of a lag, so I will leave this up here in case there is anybody interested in them. So $3, number 37 on these, if anybody happens to be interested. Yeah, I know where everything is now, and I don't have to say, oh, where's this, where's that anymore. Okay, so no takers on those. This is a hobbyist piece, but it is really well done, and it's pink, so it would fit well into the mid-century vibe. Here's what it looks like. It's a Christmas tree, and it has snowflakes. There's some minor rough spots on it. I don't know if they're just chips or if, they were missed when glazing, but it does have somebody's initial on it, or initials right there. It says B&B, I think. I've heard the name Minnie Pearl. It's not coming to my mind who it is now. So it's just a little bit shy of 5.5 inches. I think it's 5.5 by 5.5. Just about. But that would be great on a table. You could put hard candies in it if you're doing like a Christmas gathering. And it is $8 and it's number 13. $8, number 13 for the pink ashtray with the Christmas tree and snowflakes. Hi, Julie. So here it is again, $8, number 13 for this, if anybody's interested. Okay. So we can come back to that, not a problem. So I have some, I think these are are they satin glass? I don't know. I have a satin glass, milk glass. Boy, Bunny's hair got over everything. Praying boy and girl figures. Both are in good shape with no cracks or chips that I am aware of. I think you can see kind of residue. Yeah, I could put my candy cigarettes in it. There you go. So they measure just about a little over 3¼ inches tall. These are what they look like again. I believe they are Fenton because I've sold the lime green ones that glow before. So if anybody happens to be interested in those, $15 for the two of them, number 26. $15, number 26 for the praying boy and girl milk glass figures. Older lady with straw hat with tag hanging off of it. Okay. So $15, number 26, if anybody's interested in those. Alrighty. So these, let me take the tag off real quick. Telling you, Bun's hair literally went everywhere in here. So these are made by Royal Grafton in England. They are bone china. They are holly leaf tapered candlestick holders. Here's what they look like. Let me go ahead and measure them for you so you know exactly the... So they're about 2¼ inches tall. Yes, please make sure that we thumb up the video. Greatly appreciated. No cracks or chips. Great for your table. For the set, it's going to be $10 and it's number 14. $10, number 14 for the Royal Grafton holly leaf and berry candlestick holders. $10, number 14 for these, if anybody is interested. Ooh. So I see Margaret Howell for those. Thank you very much. Now, I wasn't sure if everyone wanted me to do an offer up on this piece. It's one of those like glass photo frames, and in it is a photo of the Last Supper, and you've got kind of like a desert motif going on in there with the dried up flowers and such. It's free of any cracks or chips. That's why I went ahead and bought it when I saw it. But I don't know if there are a bunch of people who are interested, and if there is, we can do an offer up on it. If not, I can just go ahead and do the flat price. A diorama, or diorama, that's right. I couldn't, why that word didn't come to mind, I don't know. But the glass is textured. Well, it's textured on the inside, like it's probably all like cubey and whatnot. And it is not broken. Just expect a little bit of, wear from the silver, I guess. This measures, it's about 7 inches wide and about 4 inches tall. It really is, Bonnie. And it's fun to do. So I will just go ahead and put my, I'll just go ahead and do the flat price that I put on it. So we can move along here. $12 on the Last Supper diorama, number 15. $12, number 15 for the Last Supper diorama in the really cool glass case. And it would fit boho too because it's got that like desert theme going for it on the inside. So again, $12, number 15, if anybody is interested in that. Well, it was something that a lot of us came up with because of the pandemic. We couldn't go out and shop, and we needed something to do just to keep our minds occupied from, what was going on at that time. And people couldn't go out and thrift. So and go antiquing and such. So we kind of provided a little bit of a fix for people who couldn't go out and shop. And then it just kind of developed from there. A bunch of us jumped the gun when the pandemic hit, and then some of us wound up stopping, and then a bunch of us continued to do it. And they're fun. We'll do her. So she's really cute. I got her when we were in Texas. It's an angel ornament. Ooh, that's not focused at all. Here's what she looks like. I think she's holding the Holy Bible. And she has remnants of a Japan sticker. I'm going to try that trick that Jen and Helen did. And it works. Sarah Ophelia Colley. No cracks or chips to her. And I'm going to measure her so you guys know exactly how big she is. So she's about 4¼ inches tall. Hi, Nancy. Welcome. Thank you for coming. So she would be great on a tree, or if you want to put her in the window, you can absolutely do that. She is $6, number 22. $6, number 22. For her. She's awesome. $6, number 22 for her. Or you could put her on the Christmas tree. Wendy Mel, I'm ever grateful that sellers like you made that choice. That was how I found you other sellers. Well, thank you, Wendy. All right, so I see Karen Chase for that. Thank you so much. So these are really fun. I found them when Scott came here for the first time at one of the local antique malls, and I thought, you know what? Somebody would love to have these for the holiday season. So these are new old stock Santa's Helper masks. They say, Santa's Helper, Merry Christmas to you, Mellingers. Was that like a store or something like that? So it says Dimensional Santa Helper Mask, instructions for assembling. Remove mask from background, pull out and discard eyepieces, lift up nose, insert and fasten string into pre-punched holes to hold the mask to the head, or pull ears of mask back and hook over wearer's ears. Aren't those cool? And I have 2 of them. So either the first 2 people that put in the number for these will get one, unless the first person wants both. So you could put these up in a frame. and have them up for Christmas time. Or heck, if you really wanted to, you could follow the instructions and put it on. I will say this one, or both of them like that, both of them have the little instruction guides kind of coming apart right here where my finger is. But they are absolutely fantastic. And these are going to be $12 each, number 32. So $12 each, number 32. The first two people who put in the number 32 will get one, unless the first person who makes the claim wants to take both. Thank you, Bonnie Abrams. I greatly appreciate that. So I will hold these up for a little bit just because I know there's a lag depending on where you are. So $12 each, number 32 for the Santa's Helper masks made by Mellingers. Or that were released for Mellingers. I guess that was a store, like a hardware store or something like that. Oops. Clearly I'm not holding up the piece as well as I should be. So no takers on those. That's totally all right. All right, I need a space to put this stuff in there. You know what I'll do? I'll leave them right here just so that way they are not taking up space on my desk here. And maybe I'll put some here too. Just so that way I know that they have... Okay, we'll just leave it like this. Okay. So this is another item that I wasn't sure if people wanted to offer up or if they wanted me to just sell it at a flat price. All right, Wendy, no problem. This is a vintage Santa Claus bottle cover kit. It looks like everything was there, or is there. This is how the bag was when I found it. I got it at the Goodwill, and it was, I guess they put it in one of the bags to hang it up on their bag wall, and then this bag just kind of disintegrated a little bit. But it looks like the kit is complete. Here is the front cover. This is what I like, the front cover that you could frame up. I could buy more candied cigarettes if I wanted to, couldn't I? One of the peddler malls that's here has them. They're only like 90 cents a pack. I joked and said at Scottsdale the other day that it was so crazy that I needed a cigarette and I don't even smoke. Stupid bunny hair. So this guy, or this kit, if you're interested in it, is $12 and it's number 12. $12, number 12 for the Santa Claus bottle cover kit. I honestly think the card itself makes this piece. I see Mary from Ancestral Beginnings for that one. Thank you very much. So this is a newer, well, when I say newer, it's from the 90s. This is a Lenox Shopping on Fifth Avenue line Victorian dressed lady. Let me take the tag off of here so you guys can see it. I think I have a feeling I know who would like this for their Christmas decor. So here's what she looks like. She has her hands in a muff and she's got gold on her dress. Here is the bottom here. It says Shopping on Fifth Avenue, Lenox, made in Malaysia. Do you have this one though, Jeffrey? Because I think this would be great in your Victorian Christmas display. She does not have any cracks or chips. So I'm going to measure her real quick. So she stands at about 8 3/4 inches tall. and I'm asking $22 for her, and she is number 22. So $22, number 22 for the Lennox Shopping on Fifth Avenue lady dressed in Victorian attire. Again, this is from the 1990s, but I do know that these lines people do like because they give it that old-fashioned Christmas. All right, so I'll let Mom and Dad call the shots because I saw 2 claims. So I'll wait for the claim to come in just so that way I know. Okay, Miss Dolly Gresh, it is yours. Thank you so much. You know what? I'll do the other item that's more modern. So I featured this, hi Jan Goodwin, in one of my drop sales, and I thought somebody else might really, really want it. This is a Fitz and Floyd plaid Christmas candy jar snowman. Let me take it out of the box for you guys so you can see it better. The box does have some wear and tear, but this thing is super, super cute when you see it. It's not as big as the box makes it out to be, but it is uber, uber adorable and would be great for putting like peppermints or something in. Look at that. How stinking cute. And it is marked Fitz and Floyd Essentials on the bottom. This would be so cute on a bar cart or even just on your coffee bar. Heck, you could put your sugar packets in there if you wanted to. That's how cute he is. No cracks or chips. Sorry, I thought I missed something. But he is absolutely adorable. Oh, let me measure him. So from the tip of his hat to his foot, he is about 5 3/4 inches tall. Yeah, hot chocolate packets would be great in here too. And he is, again, he's in the box, so he will be wrapped up and put back in the box for you all. $15, number 34. $15, number 34 for the Fitz and Floyd Snowman candy jar. Super, super cute. There's the price again. So $15, number 34. And again, I don't see any cracks or chips or anything on it. I know there is a lag, so I will leave it up. I'm going to put him back in the box so he doesn't break. Because with my luck, something will happen to it. I think he may have accidentally deleted your comment, Jeffrey. That's why he was apologizing. All right, let's put you... Okay, it's not in there all the way, but I'll fix it later. So again, if anybody was lagging, it is $15, number 34, if anybody was interested in that. phone, I swear. Okay. So, I do have another choice of items tonight. I have 3 mercury glass Department 56 ornaments, and they're bigger ones. All right, I'm gonna move these back over. So whoops, don't want to drop any of these. And these are big. I mean, look at them. Look at the size of them. If I had to guess an age, maybe the 90s, early 2000s. Email? Does somebody need it? So we got this one. This is the gingerbread house. And then we've got Santa on a sleigh. There's that one. And they have a, oh, they're from 1996. So I was right. These are from the 90s. And we all know how expensive Department 56 stuff is. I'll just leave it like this and then I'll fix it later. Do all of these have a year on them? This one doesn't. I don't think. But I assume these are all probably from the same year. So here's Santa on a sleigh. They have a string that you can hang them from something. Oh, no. That was one thing I forgot to mention to you all. Sorry. If you've bought from me before and I have your information, you don't need to send it again unless you absolutely feel the need to. But it's not, it's not mandatory if you have sent it to me before. This one is probably my favorite. I like the, this is the Jack of Hearts ornament. I love this one. Because these are larger and they are Department 56, I know that the stuff can be very expensive. So I am asking $20 each for these big mercury ornaments, and they're number 7. So all you'll have to do is just put number 7 in, and then we'll figure out who is the first to claim. So again, it's the first 3 people who put in the number 7, or if the first person wants all 3. So $20 each, number 7 for the mercury glass ornaments from Department 56. So we've got the Jack of Hearts. I have Santa in a sleigh. And these are from 1996, by the way, folks. So these are 26 years old. The little guy on the cart behind me, you talking about him? He'll be up for grabs soon. And I've also got the gingerbread house. And again, these are from 1996, and they are in their original boxes. Ooh, I'm going to move Karen's ornament that she bought. So again, there's a lag, $20 each, number 7 on those. They are big. Thanks for popping in, LaDonna. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. So we will come back to these. All right. Ooh. All right, so I do have some vintage barware. Hi, Amy. No worries. You were working hard. So these I thought would be absolutely fantastic on a bar cart. They are Scotty Dog. I guess you could call these rock glasses, like vodka on the rock glasses. And there are a set of 4 of them. That's what they look like. I would have to find out. So these are about 3.5 inches tall. Oh, Carol Verbeers would like. What was number 66 though? My mind is lost. Yeah, right? What was number 66? I'm losing it. Oh, that was the Santa. He already sold. Carol, you might be lagging. You might have to refresh. That was this guy. He sold already. They're thicker glass. They're going to have some wear and tear to them. Like up here, like this isn't a crack. At least I don't think it is. No, it's just like a scratch on there. Great for eggnog or rum, whatever you want. So they are $12 for the 4 of them, number 30. $12, number 30 for the 4 Scotty Dog rock glasses. Great on a Christmas bar cart. Oh, I forgot that was today. I've just been busy. All right, so I see Real Housewife for those. Thank you very much. Okay. All right, so I do have some Lenox or Mother Lenox ornaments. These are from the Color Gems line. So I'm going to take them out of here just so you guys can see them. And they each have their velvet holders. This one is almost like it almost reminds me of Cut to Clear. Of course, go right out of focus just as I put my hand there. There we go. So we've got the blue and the clear. And they are in their original boxes. Boxes. Where did boxes come from? Boxes. This one is like a cranberry color. It worked for Jen and Helen. Why ain't it working for me? There we go. Like a cranberry. And you know what? It probably won't show very well because of the red velvet background. I'm going to pop this out of here so you guys can see it better. Or attempt to pop it out of here. You get the idea. And then this one is really cool, the green. And this will show up better on camera. Look at that. And these are from the year 2000, I believe. This one says 2000 on the back of it, so it's about 22 years old. It says 2000 right there. Perfect, Angie. That's going to be great for the holidays. So I'm not sure if there's somebody out there who wants all 3 of these, but I did price them for choice because I don't know if somebody just has one of these or has 2 of them already and they just need one more to complete the set. So I'm asking $12 each on those, and they are number 20. $12 each, number 20 for the Color Gems. So all you have to do is just comment, well, you'll tell us after you make the number claim. So $12 each, number 20 for those. Hi, Philly girl, welcome. Oop, I got a number. Oh, number. Notification, not a number. So if I hold it back 2 inches, you think it'll focus better? All right, so Wendy takes blue. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'll write Wendy's name on here just so that way I know. Because I know I'm going to mess it up. Have you bought from me before, Wendy? I don't remember. Hi, Karen K. I don't know that I do, so let me go ahead and put my email in for you real quick, and you can send it to me. Just put the email right after your comment. All right, so the green and the cranberry ones are left. Hi, Sandra Fish. So I do have the green and the cranberry ones left. They are $12 each, number 20, if anybody is interested. And we will definitely do a comeback around of those. Okay. Oh, do this. Oh, Mary Beth would like the cranberry one. Okay, thank you. So that one is sold. All right, and the last one is the green. The green one is the only one left of the color gems. All right, you're sold, so you can stay right here. Not sure if you've bought from me before, Mary Beth. So I'm going to put my email in again for you. Put you right here so I know. Okay. So I do have this, and I think this is absolutely awesome. I'm not sure of the age. I would say it's probably from the 1960s, 1970s. Okay, thank you. But look at this, you guys. It is a cookie jar in the shape of a gingerbread house. How stinking cool is this? This would fit very much into a 1960s home, or maybe even like a boho vibe. Now let me measure it for you all. It's not very big. And I hope everybody here has thumbed up the video. We've got 106 folks here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. So we are looking about 9.5 inches tall. So 9.5 inches tall, and it is about 6.5 inches wide. Hi, Vintage Glass Resale. Welcome. I almost said rescale. I can't talk. Let me take the tag off of here, my price tag, so you guys can see that it does say Japan. It says Japan right there on the bottom. If I do this, like they said, put it 2 inches away and it'll focus. But there it is. It does say Japan. Hi, Pamela Bama. Welcome. So I am, for this awesome cookie jar, I'm asking $24, and it's number 39. $24, number 39 for the gingerbread. And I should say, no cracks or chips. I should probably put the tag so I don't tip it. I'm gonna put it on the roof this time. So $24. There we go. That's a good focus. Number 39, if anybody's interested. All right, what was number 15? Because now I'm oh, so Carol, okay. Mom and Dad, Carol Verbierst would like the diorama with the Last Supper in it. So Carol, this is yours. Thank you very much. Yep. Okay, so we'll come back to this. All right, I'm afraid to set it down somewhere. All right, these both sold. I'm gonna put them on here. Okay. Do I have any other flat priced items that I wanted to share? Oh, well, those are going to be offer up too. You know, I do have some ornaments. So there's going to be 8 of these. These are felt. These look very like boho-y. And there's a couple of Kurt Adler ones in here too. So I'm going to share them all with you, and then we'll start the offer up, and then I'll go through them again. So these give me very boho. Oh, that was the wrong way. Like a boho flair, like a 1960s or 1970s vibe. So those ones, I don't know if they were handmade or not. Oh, I forgot to take the tag off of that one. So here's this one. It looks like he's riding one of those horses. This one I think is a Kurt Adler. Or maybe I'm wrong. He's cute regardless. This is a Kurt Adler. It's a bendable Santa. And he has his Kurt Adler tag. Yeah, isn't the Mushroom House cool? So those two are separately. This one I think is my favorite of the bunch. It's a kitty cat. He's got sequins. I'm sure some of these are missing their sequins, but to me that just adds to the fun of them. Right? Small World at Disney World. And then the pièce de résistance are the Pixies. So you got 3 Pixies. Hi, Gino's Finds. Welcome. And then we got this one. So we've got 8 ornaments. And again, I will go through them again. So I'm going to start them. We'll start them at $10. So again, you're getting 3 Pixies. Again, do expect wear and tear because these are a bit older. So you got that one. We've got this one. You got that one. So those are the Pixies. And then we've got the kitty cat. And then you've got the elephant and the mushroom house, which this is cool too. I like that one. Again, a very boho Christmas is what I would say. Nope, Lottie Ward, this is for all of them. You're getting all of these for one money. It's best to sell all these ornaments at once. And what's nice is all these ornaments, they're not heavy, so they will ship for really cheap. So I will go over them again for anybody who missed them all, and then I will go ahead and call them. So we've got the mushroom house. We got the elephant, the circus elephant. Again, I don't see any rips or anything, but do expect missing sequins because, you know, these are probably from the 70s, 60s or 70s. Here's the kitty cat. And then we've got the 3 pixies. Yeah, aren't they adorable? I completely forgot that I had them, so I'm happy that I fished them out for you all, and they have a new home. All right, so I do see Dear Angela's Vintage at $16. Yeah, I agree with that one, those being from the Partridge Family. Don't worry, I've got some other ornament lots that we can go ahead and do. All right, so we have Dear Angela's Vintage at $16. We are going to go ahead and do the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And Angela, those are going to you for $16. Thank you very much. All right, so there are going to be 12 pieces in here. I want to put this with those because I don't want to forget. I'm just going to put Angela on here so that way I remember, even though it's written down for me. Hi, Thrifter Not Hoarder. I missed the circus. I'll message her after the show and see what happens. Okay, so this lot I think I actually bought from somebody else, and then I went through them, picked out the ones I wanted, and now I'm offering the rest of them to you all. So we've got the snowman, and again, this is not for choice, this is for a lot, like for the entire thing. We've got this ornament here, which I think would be, it's of an angel. Great for an assemblage or on a mini tree. There are a few of these in here. I know some people do collect these little like prism type ornaments with the like greenery and such in them. This one does need to be re-glued because I think the little plastic pieces holding it together were broken, but I think it's an easy fix. It's got Santa Claus in there. Oh, cool. These are really fun too. These are the old stocking stuffer, not stocking stuffers, stocking hooks. Hi, Harry. So this one is of Snoopy and Woodstock. I almost forgot his name, but then I remembered the big music event from '69, and that's why I was able to remember it. So this looks like it's probably from the 70s or 80s. Same with this one. Both are marked, I believe, by Hallmark. Hallmark didn't mark most of their things with a year, I don't think. Well, even Peanut stuff, like they put like the oldest year, and then they keep bringing it, bringing it up. So those are going to be included with it. We've got this guy. It looks like a country Christmas. Looks like Tom Sawyer. We've got this Scottish girl. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Hi, Sarah, traveling button, welcome. And we've got this guy here. He looks a little scary, but he's gonna be with a lot. This is the collector's character doll, handmade by Jay of Dublin. He's got his tag on him. Then we've got this thing. This looks like, ooh, don't want to mess with that. It looks like a spun head Santa. If I'd have known she was having problems, I would have stepped in and helped her. We've got a little mousy mouse. Got some paint residue because I guess this is cold paint. Oh, he wasn't like the creepy old pervert from a few years ago, was it? Sarah and David, I hope you guys are doing well out in Colorado. Hopefully the snow didn't get you too bad. And then you're also going to get these. He's like this is an indented one. Same with this one. Oh, well, that's good. I mean, I don't like the cold either, like the freezing cold. So there are 12 ornaments in this lot. I'm going to start it at $15. And this is for all of them. This is not for choice. This is for everything. Because again, these are very lightweight. They're not going to cost a lot to ship. So I'll show them again backwards as they go back into the box. Ugh, windy and rainy. From my dad's home state. So that one. This one I do want to note the plastic is kind of coming off of it, but you can fix that or just hang it as is. We've got the 2 ornament hooks, Snoopy and Woodstock, and then Santa Claus. Again, these are very Hallmark-esque. We've got the Dublin figure with the creepy face, and it looks like he has a chip on his nose. He almost looks like a clown, so sorry if I'm freaking anybody out. But he comes with the lot. You've got Sarah says that this comes from the nursery rhyme line, this guy, like Tom Sawyer or something like that. That's what it looks like to me. And then you've got the angel here. Great for an assemblage, I think. You've got a Scottish girl. You've got the snowman. Yeah, he really is. The Dublin guy, he's a little freaky. Then we've got this one. And then you've got the spun-headed Santa. So I'm going to click on Mary because that's where we're at right now. And then we've got this one, which I guess needs a new hook or something because it looks like it was broken off. Again, great for an assemblage. And then we've got the cold painted mouse. Alrighty. So I'm not seeing any other interest, so I'm going to go ahead and call it. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, did I have other ornaments I wanted to offer tonight? Or were those the only ones? think those may have been the only ones. So Mary, they are yours for $15. Thank you so much. Okay. So these are, I'm going to put this down because I don't want this breaking. Okay. Have a good one, Vintage Glass Resale. Thanks for tuning in. So I do have some Jesus paint by numbers. I was informed that I should probably sell these separately because I'm not sure if people want both of them. So we've got this one, and it's Jesus with the thorn crown. Now these looked bigger in the post I made on my community tab, but I had to angle my phone a certain way so there wouldn't be a glare because they are framed up. So we got this one, and then we've got this one. And this one, I think, is depicting Jesus in the manger, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not really up on my like manger education. So these measure 10 3/4 by 8.5. So I think 10 by 8 frame, 8 by 10 frame. I am going to offer these up. I knew that paint by numbers people still like them. And these are a good size, and they're not going to be too heavy or too bulky to ship because they are, 8 by 10, 10 by 8. So these are going to be for choice. I am going to start them at $12. So it's going to be $12 per choice. So again, we've got the Jesus as, this to me looks like him in the manger. And then we've got the thorn crown Jesus. Again, in an 8 by 10. See, I know nothing. A shepherd. Maybe I'm thinking a shepherd. See, I know nothing. So again, it is $12 per choice for the... Okay, so I thought right when I said shepherd. This is he as a shepherd right here. I'm not up to date on the Christian faith, can you tell? But yes, these do start at $12 each, and they are for choice. Okay, so this is him. So it is $12 for choice of one. And they are, again, 10 3/4 by 8.5. Yep, holding the shepherd's hook. So, yep. And we've got him in the thorn crown. So I'm not seeing any interest in them, which is okay. We can come back to them. All good. All right, so I do have some glassware. So I guess we can do a piece of glass here. Probably should have cleaned this before I sold it, but I guess I didn't have the time to. So I do have this, I guess this is what they call stretched glass. Is that what this is? It's I guess a stretched glass vase. It's milk glass. Goes great with pretty much any time of year. It is not marked, so I'm not exactly sure who makes it. Swung. Okay, so this would be considered swung then. Okay. So this measures just a little over 11 inches tall. I get swung and stretched glass mixed all the time because I don't know. I'm going to leave it at that. I get them confused all the time. So this is going to start at $15. Great piece. Again, it's not very big, so the box I put it in will not cost a fortune to ship. All right, so I see Karen Chase starting us off at $15. We got you, Carol, for the Last Supper diorama. I'm going to say diorama. Again, I will probably clean this before I send it out. All right, so Miss Julie comes back in at $18. Karen jumps in at $25. Free of any cracks or chips. I don't think this glows. I don't think milk glass does glow. No, it does not. Hi, Cheryl Ross. Welcome. And thank you to everybody tuning in. We have 100 people here. I hope everyone has hit the thumbs up button and has subscribed if they haven't done so already. Actually, you wouldn't be able to chat if you weren't subscribed because I have it set to 1 minute for subscriptions. So people can make comments. You think this might be Fenton, LaDonna? It could be older Fenton because there is not a sticker, nor is the Fenton mark pressed into the glass. Like I said, it's 11 inches tall, and it would definitely be something very easy to ship. And you guys know me, I go balls to the wall crazy, shipping stuff. About 11 inches. Just a little over 11 inches tall. It's a great piece. And I don't feel any damage whatsoever to the hobnails or anything like that. It is a great piece to put out for Christmas time. You could put it out with spring. Milk glass is great for cottage and shabby chic and farmhouse, and you can use it all year. Like, it's universal for all times of the year. Yeah, it does have a nice mouth on it, doesn't it? So I will go ahead and do the countdown. So Karen is at $35. So last chance to put in your offers. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Hi, Chicago lady. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Oops. Just make sure. All right. And Karen, it looks like this is yours for $35. Thank you so much. All right. I have a piece of cranberry glass. I'm not sure of the maker, but it's got the ruffle on the top. This is absolutely beautiful. And this measures just about, it's a little over 6.5 inches tall. Again, absolutely, absolutely beautiful piece of cranberry. Think of the things you could do with this, right? It's stunning. And it's got kind of like a swirl optic-y design to it. I don't know the maker. It could be, there are so many different makers out there that make cranberry glass, or manufacturers, not makers. So this is going to start, I'm starting this at $16. Think of how cool this would be in a window or on a table scene. You could do so many things with it. And again, it is, well, that makes it look more like it. Why did it look different? You know why? Because I did it from the ruffle. So now it's telling me, yeah, it's just a little over 6.5 inches. Hi, Dee. Yeah, you could put candy canes in here. So Dee, word on the street is you had a really disgusting troll at your sale. We need to take care of it, yeah. Get rid of that. I don't have my bleep, but oh yes I do. Get rid of that son of a... All right, so we have Karen K at $18 for this. Thank you very much. I heard, people were telling me. Give him a run for his money, yeah. She probably went and had a drink after she dealt with that guy. Yeah, you could put candy cigarettes in here. I'm never going to live down the candy cigarettes thing, am I? Make sure I didn't feel any cracks or chips anywhere, so that's good. All right, so we are at I sound like Boris. That was my Italian it's my Italian in me. How you doing? Yes, everybody here is for the candy cigarettes. Oh, snap. How did I miss that? It's got a mark right here. I can't make out what it says, though. Maybe you all will be able to. Maybe it's Fenton, but it's lightly pressed in there. You can barely see it. I wonder if my magnifying glass will do anything. It's got a mark, but you just can't make out what it says. Either way, still a really nice piece. So I'm not seeing any other interest in it. Yeah, I thought it was Fenton, but it's lightly pressed in there. Fenton glass is usually like the mark is really... Yeah. But yes, so I don't see any other interest, so I'm going to go ahead and count it. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. So it's Fenton Swirl. So I kind of had it right, like a swirl optic design. So I said it before, I just didn't really realize it. Hello. Oh, hi, Will. Welcome. All right, I got another piece of, oops, of cranberry. Look at that. I think this one might be Fenton as well. Isn't this amazing? And again, it's got the ruffle design all over it. I found this when Cindy, Mimi's Treasure Cottage, came to town, and that was, I think, in the summer. No, maybe it was September of 20, because we met with Karina of Tarnished Treasures. So again, no cracks, no chips. I am going to go ahead and measure it for you all. Make sure I'm not feeling chips. Nope. Sometimes the glass is like a little rough. Double crimped ruffled. Okay. So I'm going to highlight LaDonna's comment so she doesn't comment it a million times because I keep missing it. This one is double crimped ruffle. Okay, so this one is approximately 8 inches tall. Bonnie Abrams says she's clutching her pearls, but look at that, you guys. That is stunning. There's some bubbles in the glass, but that's totally okay. That adds to the charm of it. This is a really great piece, you guys, and I'm going to start this out at $30. Great, great piece. How stunning would this be with some milk glass? I mean, where is it? Picture both of these next to each other on a shelf or maybe with some other pieces. Absolutely amazing. No kidding. That is really good to know. I didn't know that at all. And here's the bottom, polished, no pencil. So this beautiful piece again is starting at $30, which I think is a steal of a deal for this. Well, Dee, I will tell you, you have the patience of a saint to deal with trolls because I don't. All right, so I am not seeing any interest in this piece, so we can go ahead and pass, and we'll come back to it. Maybe we can do a fairy lamp here. So this fairy lamp is from 2003. It's got angels around it. Let me see if it looks. So I'm going to turn it on. I wonder if it would help if I had the other light off. That might show it. And what's cool about it is the base that's on it. Let me show that to you all. The base is battery operated, so it turns, but it rotates it slowly. I'm going to turn the light off real quick so that way you guys can see this at full effect. I don't know if that's helping or not. No cracks or chips to it. So I'm going to start this at $12. D, you could have just put the word in here. I wouldn't have cared. We're all adults here, so that's why I can say certain things. So it slowly rotates. I will include a battery with it, and it does have the original box. But it's got angels all over it. I'm going to turn the lights back on. It's a slow rotator, so it's not like it's a big, like fast rotating piece, but it does rotate. So I do see Margaret Howell at $12. Thank you very much. It rotates better when it's on a flat surface. It's not doing so well here. I'll make sure it's... Yeah, it's turning a little bit better when it's on a flat surface. Yeah, there are some times when people get so nasty, I don't give a rat's either. So... Okay. I don't think it reflects the stars. I don't see any reflection of stars on when I hold it up. Still a nice piece regardless, though. And let me show you guys the box. So of course they made it look messy because I had to pull it out of the box. But here's what it says. And it's from 2003. Motives Angel. It was by the Gold Label Candle Collection. Porcelain dome turns as the candlelight is cast around and through decorative design. Yeah, great nightlight. There you go. Hi, Karina, Tarnished Treasures. Welcome. So I'm not seeing any other interest in that. We can go ahead and call it. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Let me turn off the light. And Margaret Howell, it's yours for $12. Thank you very much. And I will include the battery. I'm going to put this back in here just so that way I don't mess it up. Alrighty. So I'm going to put you back in here where you belong, along with the remote so I don't lose it. Okay. So I do have some Scotch tape pieces. I know that those are very popular in our community. So I have this little Scotch tape tin right here, which would be a great little piece to your Christmas decor. It does have the plaid. It is not a very large piece. It is just approximately about a little over 2.5 inches tall, and probably not even an inch. Yeah, it's like half an inch tall. It does say made in USA by the Minnesota Mining and Manufacturing St. Paul, Minnesota. Pressure sensitive adhesive tape, patented under one or more of the following US patents, which there are a million of them. I'm not going to read the numbers. Hi, Curtis. Welcome. No, we still got some stuff to go through. So if this is somebody's first attempt at getting one of these, I got it for a really good price, so I'm going to offer it up. And I'm going to start it at $5. So $5 starting price. This is one of the smaller ones. I was going to keep this one, but then I found out I actually have one, so I don't need to keep this one. So it is a $5 starting price for the Scotch tape tin. And it says Scotch cellophane tape, large economy size, one roll, 1/2 by 800 inches and transparent. Yeah, it really is in good condition. And hello to Gina Marie. I don't think I saw you pop in. All right, so we have Mary Beth. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to take that one off from the last one. So Mary Beth is at $5. Bring it up a little bit closer. There, that's better. Great little piece. Would fit in a junk jar. If I had to guess, Karen, I would say it's probably 60s. So we have Mary Beth at $8. Thank you very much. It's one of the smaller ones, so again, it would ship really easily, probably in a bubble mailer. And wouldn't cost very much at all. I know that Misty actually has a Scotch tape tin display where she displays a bunch of hers. And also, I think it was either Katie or Christy that bought one when we were in Round Top, the actual display for these. So I'm not seeing any other interest, so I'm going to go ahead and count this down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let me just type it in here, and sold. So Mary Beth, this is yours for $8. Thank you very much. So you can stay there. All right, this one is rather unique. Again, it's something I've had for a while, just rediscovered while I was putting away my Christmas stuff and organizing. This is Scotch freezer tape in its original box, and I think it is still in here if I'm not mistaken. Here it is. But the box itself is really cool. I mean, despite the fact that it has been, been through, it's had a, I guess you could say a decent life. But I love that cover. That display, or this displayed, would be awesome. Also made by the Minnesota Mining and Manufacturing Company. I do not see a year on it. I would say maybe the 50s, 40s or 50s because of that. And this measures 5 by 5. Yeah, the graphics on it are awesome. If you collect the Scotch tape tins and the boxes and you don't have this one, I think this is a great piece. This one, yeah, exactly, like deli tape. So this one we'll start this one at $6. Here's the back. Oop, let me take this off. Darn it, I forgot to do that again. This is definitely one I've never seen before of all of them that are out there. Whoops. Oh, Pam jumped in at 8. Would be great for assemblages or heck, if you just collect them. Right? 98 cents. You can't even get Scotch tape for that anymore. And this is something I think I've had for a couple of years. I think I got it at a flea market. And I completely forgot I had it, but I wanted to go to somebody else who collects. Because I don't need it. I've got enough collections. It says it seals instantly and holds tight, but I don't know that it would work anymore because it's so old. Okay. So I'm not seeing any other interest, so we can go ahead and call it. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And Pamela, this is going to you. Thank you very much. Oops. Locker paper. I wonder what that is too. Now you got me curious. Okay, we'll make a note of that, Pamela. Thank you. I don't want to put anything on. I'll have Mom write it down for me. So I do have, I believe that this is called a Putz House. She's going to love it, Pam. Thank you. So I think you would stick a light. Do I have my flashlight? Yes, I do. So this would be good in an assemblage. It's got the blue glitter. I think maybe it was a church. I could be wrong about that. It does have a faint mark of Japan on the bottom. I'm going to shine a light through here, and I hope I don't blind you guys. I'll probably angle the light so it doesn't. There we go. So that's what it would look like with a light in it. It looks like the windows were busted out, but it would still make a great craft piece. So this one, I'm going to start, I don't know what to start it at. I got it really inexpensively, so I'll start it at 6. No, that is not a 6. Darn it, why does my phone keep hitting that number? So this is again, a Putz house. It's got the snowy blue glitter on it. I think it's supposed to be a church, not a house, because of the window shape. 2 of the windows have been busted out of it, but I think you could absolutely craft with it. And again, it's very light. It would ship first class for sure because it is such a light piece. Okay. So I'm not seeing any other interested in it or any other interest, so I'm going to go ahead and call this as well. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm still in live chat. So I'm going to go ahead and call it 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Yeah, you absolutely could. So Joanne Johnson, it looks like this is yours for $6. Thank you very much. Oh, you know what? Did I forget to sell this guy? I think I did. So, not sure exactly who he is, but he is adorable. He has a mark of Made in Japan on the bottom of him. I cannot believe I forgot about him. So if we want to offer him up too, we absolutely can. He has a little spot where you could hang him on the tree if you wanted to. He almost reminds me of the Keebler elf. Speaking of which, I haven't had one of the Keebler elf cookies in a while, and I'm craving them now. Here's what he looks like. I don't think it's Doc from Snow White. It very well could be, but I'm not sure. Do I have many people interested in this? Because I will do an offer up for it. He doesn't say. All it says is made in Japan on the bottom. He very well could be a dwarf. I don't know. But he's in good shape. I was going to say no cracks or chips. No rips or tears. I don't see any stains. He's just got his normal wear and tear. Actually, I take it back. That's a sticker residue right there. Stain. Yeah. Or he had too many things to eat because there's a stain on his shirt. Yes, they do. And ginger snaps are delicious. Dee makes some really good ginger snaps that are homemade, and oh my god. So do we want to offer him up, or do you want a flat price? And then I think I have just a few more things, and then I will do a quick recap. You know what? Yeah, I've got a few more things. So I guess I'll just offer him up in case there's a lot of interest. So I'm going to start him at $15. Oh, I should measure him for you guys. He's got a rubber face. So he's just about 6 3/4 inches tall. He's in really good shape, you guys. He looks like he's happy to assist. Maybe he's the senior elf. Like this is the what is GF? GF. All right, so we do have an offer from Val M for $15. Thank you very much. Yes, she did, and they were delicious. Now Dee needs a baking video on ginger snaps, right? Oh, Dee's ginger snaps are 100% better than Keebler Elf's. Although the Keebler Elf makes a really good cookie. It's got 3 things of fudge in the center. Those are freaking amazing, and I have not had them in forever. Oh, any day, Karen. Any day. Homemade usually beats store-bought or canned. Okay, so I don't see any other interest in this, so we can go ahead and call it. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. So I'll wait for it to pop up on StreamYard screen because sometimes I know. Okay, so Val M, $15. He's yours. Thank you very much. Okay. Anybody here like vintage Christmas and New Year postcards? Because I've got 4 or 5 of them, and they're in this little sleeve. Oh, jeez. So I don't think this one is Christmassy, but it's from 1911, and it's got a Native American on it. It says Hiawatha. I'm just going to include that with these because these are festive. It says copyright 1903 H.H. Tamman. 1903? 1909, I'm sorry. So you're getting that one. You're getting this one for New Year's with a clock and such on it, but it does have a Christmassy feel. This one says, may Xmas find you happy and leave you happier still. And then we've got this one, which has a peaceful Christmas. I'm going to butcher that. Adest Fidels, John Redding. It's like a music sheet on a postcard. This one is embossed. This one is not, and this one is not. I think this is the only embossed one in the entire lot here. Nope, I take it back. This one is embossed as well. This one says Merry Christmas and has a nice winter scene on it. I was thinking for the set of 5 of them, we start them at $10, so that's $2.50 each. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So it's going to start at $10, and you're getting all 5 of them. So $2.50 a piece, which is a very good price for them. So again, here is the Merry Christmas with the winter scene. This one, I cannot tell what the... Oh, this one's dated, I think, 1911. Ooh, please do, Dee. I want to see how you make those Christmas cookies. And again, we've got the music sheet one. We've got the New Year's one. We've got this one, the Santa Claus. May Xmas find you happy and leave you happier still. And then we've got the Hiawatha Native American postcard. I need to get better with my cooking skills. I mean, that noodle dish that I shared with you all the other day, that was easy. That was a breeze. Okay, so it looks like we are at $14 with Jeffrey Reed. So I'm not seeing any other interest, so we can go ahead and call that. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Hiawatha. Okay. And Jeffrey, do you want the sleeve that these were in? If not, I'll just send them to you like this because that might save you in the shipping. I have a New Year's postcard that I actually got at a place called Wonder Books, and it was in a really ugly modern frame. So I just bought the piece to just to rescue it. So I'll put all these back in here so they stay protected. Oh, I did forget to mention this one has a little bit of damage in the corner. All right, you don't want the sleeve. Okay. All right, so I think I have one more. Do I have? I have a few more things. I may accidentally go over a little bit of time with Pam's sale. By the way, she is having a sale at 8 o'clock Eastern, along with Trisha, Sandy, and Otto at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. So I don't know if there's anybody here who likes the typewriter ribbon tins, but this one I really liked because it's kind of got like that evergreen color to it. It says Underwood Elliott Fisher Co. No way, Dee. Did you really? Here's the back. This measures, it's not a very big one. It's about 2 1/4 inches wide. And then just not even half an inch. But I really liked that evergreen green color. I'm going to start this at 6. Again, a great piece for that industrial Christmas look, or if you just like that evergreen color to go in your displays, this would be great. Oh, Dee, Tarnished Treasures is talking about the Wonder Book store. We have it's like a local chain. Not even a chain, it's a privately owned bookstore. They have a couple of locations. There's one down where I used to live. There's one up here. There's one in Frederick. Yeah, this is a great item to put out with Christmas time. I don't know if it's showing up as well on camera, but that is a really nice evergreen color. Yeah, there's a bookstore and there's a few of them around. They're a little pricey though. They're not exactly like I don't want to say they're not cheap, but they're not like really greatly priced either. They have bins of stuff outside that are like $1 each and such, but a lot of their DVDs and things like that are priced pretty high for what they are. So we are at $9. But sometimes some stuff sits in that store for a long time and then they throw it in their dollar bins, and that's usually when people scoop it up. All right, so I do see Mary Beth is at $9. If there is no other interest, we can go ahead and call it because there is one other bigger item that I would like to share with you all tonight. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Good night, Margaret. Thank you very much. Okay. All right, so this is going to be the big item for tonight. It's kind of like going out with a bang. Boy, this is heavy. So I have this coloramic tree stand. It is in the original box. It's 59 inches around and it is 9 3/4 inches tall. Let me go ahead and take it out of the box for you all so you can see it better. So here's what it looks like. It's got a nice country scene on it. And I've never seen it with the original box. It's got all three of the knobs to tighten the tree in. I believe that this is for a real tree because it's got a water reservoir, but honestly, you could put on a faux tree in here too if you wanted to give a really nice vintage vibe. I do want to say it's in good shape. There are some minor issues, like we have an issue right here. And there's some weird yellowing. I don't know what this is. I'm not going to attempt to remove it because I don't want to ruin the piece. But it is a nice one. And it has the original box again. And this one is not, it's got some good, it's a good quality piece. This, because it has the original box, it's typically out of my, like, it's not my normal average starting offer up. So this is actually going to start at $40. And what's nice is I can bag and box this piece, whereas literally I can just put some paper in the box where it sits, put it in there, and then I can saran wrap it and throw it in a trash bag and then just saran wrap it again. But it's got a really great scene on it. And the fact that it still has the original box is amazing. It's big too. All right, so I see Katie. Hey, Katie, jumping in. So here's the top. Oh, here's the bottom too. I have no idea what this is. It's got like this spaghetti looking stuff. All right, so Katie's jumping in at 55. Yeah, I tightened them all the way as far as they could go, so that way it would fit in the box better. I don't know that it would fit an aluminum tree, but if you use the traditional, real tree, I'm sure it'll be fine. I know there are some really cool ones out there. There's ones with like shiny bright ornaments and snowmen on it. I would love to find both of those just to have them. All right, so we have Miss Janet Green at $60. It's got a little bit of weight to it, I will say. It might work if you tighten the bolts tight or as tight as it can go. So we have Katie at 65. Miss Janet Green is popping in at 70. You think it will, D? Okay. Because I have these tight as they can go. I think they'll hold the pole to a vintage Christmas or to the aluminum tree. A Christmas magazine used this as a wreath on. That's a great idea. Yeah, you absolutely could. Just got an Instagram notification. Yeah, great idea, Cheryl. All right, so Miss Janet is at $80. And Katie comes back in at 86. Yeah, I can definitely see somebody putting this up on the wall. I'm kind of afraid to demonstrate it for you all, but I will. But can you picture that? I bet you Magpie Ethel would do something like that. Let me put this down real quick so I can show you the original box again. So here's the box, and it looks like it was sold at Cresci Company, which I think was Kmart back in the day. All right, so Miss Janet pops in at 100. Katie pops back in at 105. I've never seen one of these with the original box. Okay. Alrighty, so we are at 105 with Katie, so I am going to go ahead and call it out, or count it down. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Oh, sorry, Janet. Mom must have had an accident with stuff. Sometimes when you're typing and you're typing fast, you make mistakes. I'm gonna put that back in its box so it is safe. Okay. Alrighty. Sorry about that, Miss Janet. Did they have a lunch counter at Cresci or Kmart? When I was little, we had Little Caesars in there, and then they took it out. All right, do I have anything else? And then we can do a quick recap. Again, I'm intruding on Pam's time right here, so I apologize. Pam, if you're still here. That sold. All right, I guess maybe we can hold off so that way we can get over to Pam's sale. All right, so I guess I can save these for next week. I have to look and see what other sales or stuff I have. So let's just do a quick little recap, and then we will go ahead and we will end this so Pam can do her sale. So I have the Hallmark invitations, brand new. They have the snowmen that are very iconic for the 70s and 80s. $3, number 37 for the new and sealed pack, if anybody is interested. $3, number 37 for that. Oh, you just got home from the grocery store. Okay. So these sold. Let's just get them over here so I don't drop them or do anything that I shouldn't do. All right, so I have the Christmas ashtray with the snowflakes and the Christmas tree in it. It's got a little bit of damage, like right here, but that doesn't really affect it all that much. The image on here is what's important. This is $8 and it's number 13. $8, number 13 for the yes, the Dean Martin ashtray. So again, $8, number 13 for that one. All right, let's put my pen back where it goes. All right, so I do have the two Jesus paint by numbers, and they were an offer up. If anybody would like both of them, we'll do $20, letter J for Jesus. So just put letter J. These are, what did I say? These were 10 by 8, basically. So $20 for both of them, letter J, if anybody is interested. There were some, I think it was a hobbyist piece. So there's a marking of like BB. All right, I do have I believe that this is Fenton. It's not a chip. I'm always worried because sometimes these ruffles feel rough on it. So this is that Fenton Swirl double ruffled vase. I did have this as an offer up. I will do a straight price of $30. Put C for cranberry. So $30, letter C for the cranberry. So what was number? Oh, Jeffrey Reed wants number 13. Okay, perfect. So that is yours. I'll bring this back next time. So no takers on that. Totally all right. Oh, right in front of my face. I have the awesome gingerbread house cookie jar, free of any cracks or chips. Would be great in a boho themed Christmas, or if you do 1960s Christmas, this would be excellent for that. It does measure from the tip of the roof to the base. It measures approximately 9.5 inches. This is $24 and it's number 39. $24, number 39 for this, if anybody's interested. Oh, heck yeah. Ashtrays are multi-use in today's world. You don't have to use them for cigarettes. You can throw keys in there, loose change, whatever you want. Yeah, it's very cute and very funky. So $24, number 39 for this, if anybody is interested. And my ticket just fell off. Alrighty. I do have the Department 56 ornaments, the large mercury glass ornaments from 1996. We've got the Jack of Hearts. We have on a sleigh. And we also have a gingerbread house. And these are all in the box. I don't believe they were ever taken out. And I have $20 each on those. And they are number 7. You just have to let me know which one that you would want. So $20 each, number 7 for these if you are interested in any of them. I bet you would, Jeffrey. You would have some candy cigarettes waiting for me. So I have one more of the Color Gems ornaments by Lennox. This one is the green. They are big, I will admit. They are not exactly ones that you can hang like on your tree because they're huge. So I do see Karen K, I'm sorry, would like the gingerbread house. So let me just make a quick note of that. All right, she would like this one. G and G. GGH. It's on here. Yes, thank you, Karen. So this one is the green, like the emerald. Here, I'll take it out of here real quick. This is actually a gamer's chair, Gina Marie. When I got this desk, I went to, I think it was Staples, and this was on sale, and I bought one because it's so comfortable. I don't regret buying it one bit. So here's what it looks like. Almost like a pendant. It's got a nice shade of green. And this is going to be, I've got just this one green one left, and it's $12, and it's number 20, if anybody's interested. $12, and it's number 20 for the Lenox Color Gems Ornament. And that is the last one. The other two are sold. And it's number 20, again, if anybody's interested. And literally, I'm surprised that a lot of people who sit or like work from home, like my mom do, don't have one of these, because this, I never have any problems when I sit in this chair. What'd you miss, Dee? And then I do have the Fitz and Floyd plaid Christmas cookie jar. Show what, Dee? The color ornament? The Color Gems ornament? Yeah. I'll show it again. So I have the Fitz and Floyd plaid Christmas candy jar. I'm going to take it out of here so you guys can see it again for somebody who missed it. You could put your peppermints in here. You could put it on a hot cocoa bar and put your packets of cocoa in it. Really, really cute. I've got $15 on this, and it's number 34. It does have the box and has all the packaging in it to ensure that it arrives safely to you. So $15, number 34 for the Fitz and Floyd Snowman candy jar. Oh, and I don't have him held the right way. No wonder he looked kind of weird. There we go. All right. Mom, you keep deleting people. Stop deleting people. Gina, if you're watching, I'm sorry. My mom keeps accidentally getting people. She keeps deleting people tonight. It's nothing y'all are doing. It's an accident, I promise. All right, I'll put this back in the box later. Okay. So I'll leave that at that, and Dee wants to see the color from Color Gem. My goodness. So here's what it looks like. It looks like a teardrop. Not a teardrop, but this is what it looks like. It's got a nice shade of green. Ain't that pretty? Ma's apologizing, guys. She's having technical difficulties. We love you, Mom. You know I do. So this is $12, and it's number 20, D, if you want it. And if it's not showing up real well on here, D, I'll send a picture of it to you. I can just text you a picture of it right as I end the stream if you want. It almost looks cut to me, like a cut to clear kind of a thing. I think Mom's going to send her phone to the... Oh, no, wait, it's flashed. I can see residue of flash on it. I don't know if it's going to show up on here, but it is flashed on. It's all right. It happens. I'll send you some pictures, Dee, if you want me to show it to you up close. And I think that's everything for tonight. Oh no. Staring at me right in the face. I've got 2 of those Mellinger's Santa's Helper masks. Unused, unpunched. They are 12 each, number 32. So 12 each, number 32 for these. So first 2 people who put in that number will get one. And I do have 2 again, so $12 each, number 32. Okay, and I officially think that is the end. Okay, so that is everything that I would like to share with you all for my vintage Christmas drop, or not, it's not a drop sale, live sale. Thank you all for tuning in and making purchases. If you have not sent me your information, I'm going to go ahead and put it into the chat here. So please make sure that you do so. I like to get this stuff out in the mail by Thursday or Friday, so that way I can get ready for my next sale for the week. So thank you all for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. And make sure we go over to Pam. I have literally intruded 18 minutes of her time just to finish this sale up. So I thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all at my next sale. And also don't forget about Trisha, Sandy, and Otto at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern if you are a night owl like I am. You all take care.